second annual World Turtle Day special!
If you've been here for a while, you know we love turtles. 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to count them. That would be horrible. 2 hours later.
And once again, Sprinkles, we have partnered with two great organizations, American Tortoise Rescue and the Turtle Survival Alliance.
Do you guys like to party? Guess who does like to party? Turtle!
Hi there, I'm Marshall Thompson.
And I'm Susan Tellum.
And we're co-founders of American Tortoise Rescue.
Here in Malibu, California. As you can see, it's a beautiful April day. We're here today to talk about World Turtle Day, which we founded to spread the word about turtles and tortoises being in danger around the globe.
Susan, could you tell me what American Tortoise Rescue is?
American Tortoise Rescue was founded in 1990 as a nonprofit for the protection of turtles and tortoises around the globe. And we educate people about how to take care of their turtles and tortoises, and we have saved and rehomed 4,000 of these wonderful creatures over the last 27 years.
where are all these creatures coming from? I mean, and also, where are they going?
Well, we get a lot of calls and emails from people who either bought a turtle and then are unhappy about the purchase because if they bought a water turtle, the tank is dirty and they don't like it. We also get a lot of sulcata calls because people bought them when they were little and an impulse buy, and now they're 10 years old or 30 pounds and they're starting to cause a lot of problems, knocking down furniture and trying to crash into the house to get food. So we get a lot of different calls about problems, and thankfully we get just about as many emails about wanting to adopt these wonderful animals. And now, thankfully, there are rescues all over the U.S. and in many foreign countries, so we're able to refer our wonderful supporters to places where they can adopt. Remember, don't buy a turtle, always adopt a turtle. We got a call from a woman who'd been keeping a huge snapping turtle in her bathtub for 15 years. His name was Hieronymus, and we couldn't believe how big he was and that he'd lived in that bathtub all those years, but she was getting of a certain age where she couldn't take care of him anymore. So we brought him to the rescue, and a good friend of ours had him shipped back to his natural habitat, which is what we have to do.
Well, what are some of these fellow countries that we're reaching out to that we have been successful in communicating with?
It's really exciting because World Turtle Day is now celebrated in places like the UK, Australia, Borneo, South Africa. We even got a wonderful photo from Pakistan of a bunch of turtle lovers celebrating the day. We are really excited to be celebrating with you all because it's such an important day for turtles and tortoises around the world. Here's some things you can do to participate. Never buy a turtle. If you see a turtle or tortoise crossing the road, always make sure to send it in the direction it was going, because if you grab it, turn it around, and try to send it the other way, it'll just turn around and go back to the road.
So Susan, what are the tips have you got for our viewers?
There's some other things you can do to celebrate World Turtle Day and also through the rest of the year. One is that if you see little turtles under 4 inches being given away as prizes or sold, that's illegal. In 1974, the federal government passed a law that does not allow any turtle under 4 inches to be sold or given away. So please report that to your local animal control or Fish and Wildlife in your state. They will take care of it. Also, if you would like to celebrate World Turtle Day with us, you can download our party pack, which is really fun. It's got all sorts of things in it, postcards and things that you can use on your Facebook page or on your Twitter or Instagram to help celebrate with us. And that can be downloaded at worldturtleday.org. You'll also find it at tortoise.com. So there are 2 places you can find the World Turtle Day Party Pack.
Woohoo, party!
Welcome back, Sprinkles. Let's check out what our friends have been up to at the American Tortoise Rescue.
Bunkle's enjoying the Friday fish fry. We had some dead fish from our aquarium that feeds our mata, and so the turtles enjoy the dead ones. And they're good for them because they have bones that make them turtles healthy. Here it is, the beginning of January, and we still have some of the pond turtles not going down yet because the weather is so erratic. Much do you? Tank doesn't like it very much when it's cold out. He's got a nice big heater back there, and he's got a reflective tarp, which does push more heat in. But nevertheless, what do you say, Tank? Bah humbug, but Happy New Year. Tank's on the move. Here he comes. He looks like some sort of outer space thing. So Popcorn, our other sulcata, was in his heated house, also with a tarp, and he's out trying to get as much sun as he can before the next cold, rainy day comes. And he's getting fed Missouri and some okra. But right now he's just lapping up the sun. Yeah, puppy? Beautiful sulcata. About 20 some years old. He came here as a youngster. Was mistreated.
And now for an update from Turtle Survival Alliance. Hit it, folks!
Hey guys, it's Dad here. Just wanted to say a little bit about my experience with turtles and why I love them so much. Basically, when we first got Noelle, our tortoise, I didn't know what to expect. You figure you hear a whole lot about turtles and tortoises and how they're going to act, but I didn't expect him to have the personality that he has. He has an amazing memory. He is not supposed to have good eyesight, but he'll see us completely across the room. He'll make little faces and head movements at us, trying to get our attention. He will literally, when he's angry at us and we haven't given him his food yet, he'll pretend he's going to step into his cold water dish to make himself cold, because they're cold-blooded, so he'll dramatically put his little hand into the dish and he'll look back to see if we're noticing him doing it. Another thing that used to get on our nerves, he would climb on top of his little hide tunnel, and he would go over and put his one hand on it, basically, and then look back to see, are they watching me? And then he dramatically would climb on top of it, and sometimes he'd fall and be upside down with his legs in the air. But they're characters. They're absolutely more than people think. And these are animals that live sometimes 80 plus years. Pretty amazing when you think about it. They have a lifespan very similar to us humans. They're not something you go into lightly. You don't say, hey, I'm going to get a turtle and have it for 3 or 4 years. No, you're getting a turtle or a tortoise. Potentially, this is an animal you're going to have to will to your kids to take care of. Noelle is going to be in Mirabella's life, for instance, probably long after we're gone. And that's fine. I mean, this is not something you go into very lightly. I wouldn't suggest that you get just a turtle or a tortoise as a pet. Unless you are rescuing them, unless you're trying to find a way to help out turtles and tortoises, because there's a lot of them out there who are bought as pets, and then the owners, they just don't want them. They don't want to bother with them anymore, and that's a big problem because there's only so many places where they can go. Organizations like the ones we're partnering with, they help. They go above and beyond to be the people that stand in the gap, to make sure these turtles and tortoises out in nature, they're part of an ecosystem that is very delicate. And if they're gone, it's going to be a chain reaction. We need to save these turtles. We need to do what we can, as little as it is or as big as it is. These organizations go above and beyond. They help the natural habitats, and they help rescue injured turtles and tortoises. They do so many great things. These videos that I'm showing you, basically, this is all from Turtle Survival Alliance. They're amazing. They go above and beyond. They love turtles, and they're a lot like us in that respect. We here at Mirabella TV, we absolutely love turtles, and we do what we can to help when we can. And we're appealing to all of you that are watching this. These are very intelligent creatures. They matter. They mean something. They have very long lifespans. They've survived for millions of years, relatively unchanged. They're kind of like little dinosaurs. And a lot of them are now in danger because of the carelessness of man. So please give what you can. Please do what you can to help.
you are following us on Instagram, right? You're not! It's Mirabella_TV. Follow.
On a more serious note, if you would like to help, we are running a fundraiser on our Instagram page. Go check it out.
Hey you, yeah, you right there. You're not a member, are you? All you do is click join on the main page. Don't forget to check out our turtle merch. The link is down below. Now I can finally show my voice. There's a turtle, turtles, here and there and everywhere. Hit a pip scream. Oh, me or turtles everywhere. I see one here, there, jumping around. And it's a turtle, here and there and everywhere. I go up there and there. I'm the king of singing, the queen too. We're always having the funnest time. Na 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 da. Thank you, bravo, bravo, everyone, bravo. Thanks for joining us, Sprinkles. Happy World Turtle Day.
Happy World Turtle Day. Bye.
Cute out. Oh, that's the one guy. Cute out, both.